what they look like, what their sexual orientation is, for any reason, everyone, everywhere, every time. Today we're all here to have Stop Bullying written on our hand and have your picture taken as a photographic stand against bullying. We are all saying here and now that you will be that one. The one who makes a difference in someone else's life and stops this bullying. It only takes one person. Bullying stops here.
When Matt and I started talking about doing something to raise awareness against bullying, we did a lot of research on the internet, and we found lots of information that was really startling. And we made a connection with a couple. Their name is David and Tina Long. They're from Oklahoma. They were in the documentary movie Bully. If you have not seen it, I suggest you rent it and watch it because it'll open your eyes to a lot of different things. And we tried to get them to come today, but they were already booked. But David and Tina sent a message for us to read. The message that he sent was one that he gave during a ceremony that he attended last June in Cleveland, Ohio. The American hero runs toward the battle to save the lives of our brothers and sisters to the left and to the right. That's why we ran toward the burning ships at Pearl Harbor. We ran toward collapsing World Trade Towers on 9/11 and the burning offices in the Pentagon that day. Aboard Flight 93, we ran toward the armed assailants to storm the cockpit, preventing it from hitting a collateral target. Last April 15th, we ran toward the finish line at the Boston Marathon. This is how we respond to cowardly acts of terrorism. The United States loses 4,600 of our youth to suicide every day. That's more than the number killed in each of these attacks. I am a soldier. I fight my nation's war. It is my honor to defend our children regardless of the threat. I am asking you to make it your mission to do the same. On a daily basis, our children are fighting their own battles here, at home, and abroad. The threat lies right in front of us. Our schools, our homes, our communities, and the social media. Our son Tyler ended his battle 4 years ago. Through years of bullying, harassment, and intimidation, the scars from within were too much for Tyler to bear. You see, if people had ran to Tyler and helped him when he was subjected to this behavior, Tyler would be here today. Make it our mission to end this senseless behavior that has become threatening our youth today. Society can change and must change. Be the one that runs to this battle, and never let your voice fall silent. Our most valuable possession is our children. If they aren't worth fighting for, what is? Thank you for everyone, for all we're doing, and stay strong in what you do. David and Tina Long. David and Tina Long's son, Tyler, age 17, took his own life due to bullying. He was told by his classmates that our air wasn't worth him breathing. He was stupid, he was retarded. They told him to actually hang himself, which is what he did. And his little brother, age 7, found him hanging in his closet. The next day, the kids at Tyler's school wore nooses around their necks, thinking it was a big joke that Tyler took his life. This is the kind of thing that we have to take a stand against today and every day.
Okay, before Karen, she has one other thing she wants to read to us, but I have a few things I just want to say to everyone that's here. First off, I'd like to introduce all of us, like Karen had said. My name is Matt Weber, for those of you that don't know. This is my wife, Karen. Also, we have Dana Anderson, my daughter, Megan Weber, Connie Reynolds, and Alicia Kellum. We are the official Bullying Stops Here group, as you might want to call it, from Parkersburg to help support this entire area. Us, Dike, New Hartford, Applington, Cedar Falls, Waterloo, everybody within the area. This thing today, as we're doing today, is We want to let you know that we're not just here to do this on a Saturday afternoon, have our pictures taken by this group from Old Wine, and we're done. We're going home, everybody shuts their doors, everything's done. No, that's not why we're doing this. We are doing this for you, as well as all of the people out there. We are going to keep our website on Facebook open. We have an email. We will have points of contact. We will have places that we can go to, you can go to, kids can go to, whatever, to get the help that is needed. That's what we're here for. If somebody comes to us and says, my little girl has been bullied, she doesn't know what to do, and I don't know where to take her, we are there to help. That's what we started this for. Okay? That's why we're here. We're not just doing this for a Saturday for the fun to get our picture taken. Okay? A couple of people I do want to thank. First off, I want to thank 3C's for letting us use their restaurant for doing this. Thank all of them for doing that. Little thing here, if you're hungry, thirsty, whatever, let us know. We'll get a waitress in here. We'll get you some food. His hot beef, his gravy is to die for, just saying. Okay? Just saying, Dave's gravy is to die for. We'd like to thank Print This for doing the t-shirts that we have. You can see them throughout here. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, we have hoodies. We do have those for sale if anyone would like to buy one. Up here at the table, we're taking orders, excuse me. Would like to thank the Parkersburg Eclipse. They've been running an ad for us all last couple of weeks, or all month I should say, in support of this community support, in support of the Stop Bullying campaign that we're doing, or the Bullying Stops Here campaign, excuse me. I'd like to thank the Stop Bullying campaign out of Old Wine for coming down today, being a part of this, taking our pictures, and doing that photographic stand against bullying. Also would like to thank this group of people sitting here at this table. If you haven't noticed when you first came in, the 7 Jeeps sitting out front, this is the Cedar Valley Jeep owners. We have people here from Cedar Rapids, Waterloo, Cedar Falls, Waverly, all part of the Cedar Valley Jeep owners that came down in support of stopping bullying. We have individuals sitting here right now that stuck up to a bully, stood up to a bully, got suspended from school for standing up to a bully. We have people coming that, I don't know how we say that, are homosexual, that were bullied and beat up in school. No reason for this, folks. There's no reason. This is going to stop. We want it to stop.
And now, before we get back to getting Stop Bullying written on your hands, if you haven't had that done, she does a very good job, see? And we want all the pictures that we can get for this. But I want to end on a poem that I found that was written by a girl that was 13 years old who had been bullied since she was in 2nd grade. It seems that everything is as worse as it can get. It seems that things will never get better. It all seems hopeless and useless. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. But it's not true. You have people all around you, willing to help and willing to lend an ear, to hear you out, a shoulder to let you cry it all out. You are never alone. Always remember, there's someone there to help you. No matter what, united we stand, forever and always. So let's stand together and put a stop to this. Now, here we go. Let's get our pictures taken.